Alright guys, this is Rab coming at you from LDS Clashes again with another war recap. I'm going to keep this one a little bit short. You can obviously see why that is. We just suffered a real fair trouncing this war. Um, to be fair for us, we were outmatched. For some reason, the matching system in this game is currently broken. We got matched up against a clan that was not any better than us as far as attacking strategy and those type of things go, but we just had lower level bases and they had higher level troops. You can kind of see what we got happening to us here on this on our side of the map. You can see that they basically two-starred our top four guys and then three-starred everything else, and they were doing that with their first attacks. So I mean, not even a chance. We just got trounced. That's all there is to it. Looking at their bases, you can see here on our side, we have Town Hall 9s going through our number 5 at Ron, and then Town Hall 8s going through our number 18 at Yoshi. On their side, they had Town Hall 9s going through their number 7, and then they had Town Hall 8s going clear down to number 18 on the war map. So you can see with those 2 extra Town Hall 8s and 2 extra Town Hall 9s, more than what we had, they were able just to send bigger troops in their waves than we could withstand. That's all there is to it. But we did have some good highlights coming from us in this war. There was a few individuals that definitely shined, and so we're going to look at a couple of their attacks. Some of these are going to be sped up a little bit. There's some dragons, and you guys know that dragons are a little bit slow, and so to keep you guys interested, let's look at that. I think the first one comes here with Razorbit, formerly Jake, attacking their number 8. And so let's take a look at this. This is a good war here, the good attack here. This is Jake's first attack with Hog Riders. And so that's kind of cool. So kudos to Jake getting a 3-star on his first Hog Rider raid in war. So let's check out what he does here. Of course, you know how it all begins. Send in 1 pig or 2 and pull out the clan castle troops, and he sends 1 in, and it wasn't enough, and he knew that that was the case, and so he sends a second one in to make sure he gets them all the clan castle troops out. He sends a third one in on the other side, hoping to kind of bunch up those clan castle troops. It works a little bit there. He drops a spell, poison spell obviously to burn them off, and he notices that there's 1 wizard standing outside of that poison spell radius, and so he's going to go ahead and drop a second poison spell on that. Of course, the extra spells and the extra time, there's no danger there of not getting the job done. Once that's done, he's going to do a 2-finger drop here along the top, headed straight in for that archer tower. I think the only thing I would have done a little bit different there is to spread them out so they weren't all converging on that 1 defense. He does know there's a giant bomb there. This was a cleanup attack, and so he drops that there, heal spell to kind of mitigate that. Of course, his pigs run off and away, trigger a second bomb anyway, and he's right on time with that the second heal spell over top of that third bomb. Perfect healing there on that third, and then finally the third heal spell. Pigs are still pathing through, and notice that he saved back his clan castle. This is maybe something else I would have done is drop those pigs on the other side to reinforce. They do make it over though, help take out that archer tower last bit there. And they all converge on that cannon. Once they converge on that cannon, they're going to turn around, kill the skellies, kill the barbarian king. And Jake's already got the wizards coming in from the backside, so they're going to meet up with the pigs in the middle. And so clean up from here as we see a 3-star attack from Jake. Nice job, Jake. All right, the next person we're going to look at is, we'll drop down a few on the war map here, J-Man, also doing a pig raid. Typical, sends in the single pig there to get the clan castle lore. Drops a poison spell. Realizes that he missed a little bit there. So he goes ahead and drops a second poison spell. We're going to watch these on 2x speed just to get us through them. And then this is what I like about J-Man's attack. Rather than just mass pigging it like we see so often, J-Man sends in 4, 5, 6 pigs on this archer tower, gets them going. They move over to the cannon. He drops a heal spell to help keep them alive, and then he reinforces with another 10 or so pigs. That way, then he's not losing a whole mass of pigs to a possible giant bomb spot there next to that archer tower. It was not a giant bomb, so he got lucky on that one. Heal in early, so you can see that those pigs coming in from the right are going to go right into that heal spell, kind of anticipating where they're going to go. So those pigs get fried by the double bomb there by the town hall, but because he's only been trickling them in and sending them in waves, he's still got plenty in there on the inside working on troops. And of course, all three of those giant bombs are done, so he can drop his clan castle for this last reinforcement. They're running right into a heal spell underneath the only splash damage really left in the base. And so all they've got left here is just a few of those point defenses. That Tesla in the center, that Barbarian King's kind of chasing them around the map. But they're going to hit that Archer Tower, move on to that Mortar and the Tesla, and all that's left is that cannon. They'll get that taken care of here real quick. They'll turn around, they'll take out that Barbarian King. And just like always with pigs, that's all she wrote. You know, the J-Man is doing the exact same thing. He's got a wizard on the back end there, a couple of wizards in the Barbarian King, and they're going to circle around this base and meet the pigs up on the top right-hand side. So nice job there, J-Man, getting us a 3-star in this war. Never giving up the fight. That's what I like about our clan. Outmatched, but we're still taking it to them. All right, I'm going to drop down on the war map this time. A couple of other people had some good attacks coming in. Yoshi here on number 18. Featured him last time. We're going to skip over that. And we're going to look down here at somebody that hasn't been featured yet, I don't think. Doesn't war with us very often. Little guy on the map. Drist. Great Salvatore books. Let's go ahead and watch his replay here. I think Drist just unlocked his dragons. And so getting it done with dragons. And you notice his spell composition here. Oftentimes we'll see 3 lightning spells coming in and taking out one of the air defenses, and this is why I wanted to sort of showcase Drist's attack here. You'll notice that the clan castle on this base is set far enough in that it's not going to get triggered real easy. And Drist doesn't have any pigs or anything to go in after that, and so he is going to use a dragon to lure that clan castle. Kind of a costly lure, but we'll watch here what he does. He's going to drop a dragon down here on this camp, and then it's going to move into the elixir pump, and that's where the dragon's going to trigger. Of course, there's not a dragon in this clan castle. I thought there was. There isn't. A whole bunch of wizards, and that poses a little bit of a problem for a single dragon. So Drist goes ahead and smartly drops 2 other dragons there to help out. And notice on the right-hand side there, he drops a heal spell, and his clan castle is full of hog riders. Those hog riders are going to go in, and underneath that heal, they're going to have plenty of muster to get through that first air defense. And so his level 1 dragons on this other side are going to be facing only 1 air defense, and they're doing that underneath a rage and a heal spell. And once they take that out, there's nothing left for these dragons except for fire and blaze. So great job, Drist, getting the attack done there, getting 3 stars. Nice green dragons there. They go over, they take out those builder huts in the corners, and that's all she wrote. All right, guys, so that's all I've got for you tonight. It's kind of a sad war. Go ahead and look at the results here. I don't even know if we want or should be doing this. We did use quite a few of our attacks. We did not give up the fight. We kept going till the end. We ended up with only 10 3-stars to their 21. So like I said, they were hitting us right out of the gate, and then we just couldn't take their bases with the troops we had. That's all there was to it. So there you go. We got another war coming up or on right now. LDS Clashers are going to be facing off against Sabahan Revenge out of the Cook Islands, I believe, or the U.S. Virgin Islands is where they're from. This looks to be a lot more well-matched war. We got 4 Town Hall 9s on their side. Chad, for all intents and purposes, Town Hall 9 as far as troops and whatnot go. And so we're pretty well matched up on the top there. Our Town Hall 8s are going to be going through 17 there with Yoshi. And their Town Hall 8s also go through 17. We're looking at number 20 down here as the 7, and Harry Saxon over here with a 20 as a level 6 Town Hall. But I think we'll be able to take care of those. It should be a good war. So until next time, guys, clash on.